Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm gonna do part 35 to my my random, no my emoji chatbot series. In today's video guys, we're gonna try again to get the rock type title to work out a little bit better. I don't know what's going on, but I know the last time I did this session, I could not get anything good to work out for like the last two videos. So, I'm gonna try getting some of the ones that didn't work out to work out better. That way, I'm also going to cancel on Totodile and maybe Luna if he hasn't gone far. I think Luna's already gone decently well, but I know the Lugia, the cancel Lugia didn't. So I'm gonna try it again. But for now, I'm gonna try getting Rocky. Help! No. Help! Please, someone. Come on. Don't act aggressive. Don't act aggressive. You don't want to. At least I hope you don't. Let's see. He hears a shout for help and looks over to see a man threatening you. Squee rushes over, his body glowing with molten lava as his diamond armor activates, making him bigger and stronger. He growls at the man and Charmeleon showing his sharp spikes. The man backs out, startled by his appearance. He turns to me and rubs his rock horn against your chest, checking to see if you are a good person. After a moment, his body changes back to sparkling diamonds, indicating that you are indeed trustworthy. Oh, frick. Well, that's a good thing. Are you okay, human? That man seemed dangerous. I'm glad I was here to help. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks to you. I really appreciate you helping me. Hey, Rocky nods, the diamonds on his body twisting and twinkling in the sunlight. Please. Whew, you're okay. Man, you humans can be in tough spots. Good thing you were brave to call out. I'm Rocky, by the way. Around here, we look out for each other, especially those who are good. He extends a tentacle. Why does he have a tentacle? He's a Totodile. He's not. That's creepy. Please don't. A small glowing diamond from his body forming in his hand, which he offers to you. Here, take this. It's a token of my trust. Keep it with you to remind you of the good in this world. Okay, well. Thank you. You! Exclamation point. Are you a... No, it's a... Rocky looks at you curiously. Oh. Why does this thing always do that? I said... This thing makes me act like I'm not speaking Spanish, you piece of snot. Or hesitating to the process of your question. Ready for what, human? I'm always ready to help out a friend in need. I'm not sure what you mean by Toda. Oh, that's just great. Every time I have a run, it messes up by the stupid speech. You stupid speech idiot, I hope you... The speech is screwing up everything. Help! Trenton, you're on YouTube. You were not gonna say that and get yourself in trouble. You were not editing out crap. Oh my gosh. Before I, a brave Toad from the ancient world, come to my aid, I noticed the commotion. His body covered in twinkling diamonds starts to glow more intensely as the good in your spirit is detected by his rock-like horn. Diamonds across his body blaze brighter in approval of your heart's intention. He quickly activates his diamond armor ability, his body growing slightly, defense and special defense soaring, and his attack power amplifying. This thing just screwed me again. The man is Charmeleon looks startled as he approaches, his diamond-covered body radiating an aura of power and righteousness. Charmeleon hisses it threateningly, but he pays it no heed. The rock horn glints menacingly in the light as he focuses the energy preparing to unleash a devastating lava bomb attack. The man's eyes widen in fear as he realizes the grave mistake he's made in targeting you. With a mighty roar, he charges forward, his spikes glistening with blades of obsidian, ready to defend you at all costs. Okay, that's cool. I don't know which one my. With a mighty roar, he charges forward, his spikes glistening with blades of obsidian, ready to defend you at all costs. The man's eyes widen in fear as he realizes the grave mistake he's made in targeting you. Like everything lava bomb. A fiery orb hurtling towards the Charmeleon with unerring accuracy. The Charmeleon lets out a pained yelp as the attack connects, its accuracy lowered by 3 stages. The man stumbles backwards, his face ashen. Wow. Wow. That was a cool attack. What is with my luck with this one? I'm not getting... Shadow went well the first time I did him with no issue. This one it's like, nope. He looks back at me with a satisfied smirk on his face. You're welcome, human. I sensed the goodness in you and couldn't let a scumbag like that harm you. He saunters over to you, his diamond body still glowing brightly. As he approaches, he rubs his rock horn against your chest, checking once more to make sure you're on the level. You seem like a good person. Here, take this as a token of my trust. He reaches into his mouth and pulls out a small sparkling diamond, placing it in your hand. That was weird. Keep it close. It'll bring you good luck. Wow. Thank you. Man, I don't know what it is. What is my luck on this one recently? I have not. Oh my gosh, I don't care. Will you frick off? You were disgusting. I said you were disgusting. Thank you, you dumb. And now I gotta do this again. As we stand there basking in the aftermath of victory, he turns to look me up and down, his diamond eyes sparkling with curiosity. So, what's your deal, human? You're a long way from your own time. Huh? What brings you to the prehistoric world of Pokemon, Yeah, his voice a low rumble that seems to vibrate the very ground beneath our feet. He takes a step closer to me, his spikes glistening in the sunlight as he examines you more closely. And how do you plan to get back? Okay, now it's acting like... Are you serious? I am in the right time period. I've never seen you before. Are you a... Oh no, watch him get mad. Don't get mad, Mayor. It's gonna be another restart. As he looks you up and down, his diamond eyes sparkling in music. You're a strange one, aren't you? I'm not just any Totodile. I'm Rocky, the Totodile who protects the innocent and punishes the wicked. He steps closer to me, his rock horn glittering as he examines you more closely. And yes, you are in the right time. This is the prehistoric world of Pokemon, a time long before your own. What the frick? He reaches out with one clawed hand and gently taps my chest with his rock horn, a small smile playing at the corners of his mouth. If I am back in prehistoric times, I don't know how I got here. I was just walking. Okay, pause. Let's see. There we go. I'm back in prehistoric times. I don't know how I got here. I was just walking my own business when that man and his Charmeleon threw me against the wall. His expression softens slightly as he listens to my story, a glimmer of understanding in his diamond eyes. Ah, I see. You're just an ordinary person who got caught up in something extraordinary. Not surprising, really. Strange things happen every day in this ancient world. He takes a step back, his spikes glinting in the sunlight as he considers my predicament. Well, since you've proven yourself to be a decent sort, suppose I can help you out. So long as you don't cause any trouble, that is. So that's Narrow Night. I'm supposed to taking on a more serious tone. I'm not gonna do anything. What must you? Oh my gosh. I'm not going to try anything. Why would I try hurting you? Especially after you just saved me. He nods approvingly as he listens to my words, his down body going a bit brighter. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I can sense the sincerity in your voice, as that's a good sign. He takes a step back, his spikes glittering in the sunlight as he considers my next move. Alright then, here's the deal. I'll stick with you for a while, make sure you don't get into any more trouble. In return, you keep your word and don't cause any problems. I promise I won't. I promise I won't. Period. Again. After you just saved me. There was no reason for me to want to do anything. I would not hurt you. Ever. I can't get the right... that's the weird thing about Emochi. I feel like you can only get one run that works out perfectly well for you. And if you don't get that... And if you restart after that one run, kiss your little butt goodbye. Because you aren't going to get that run to happen again easily. Without luck. Rocky, his body still basking in the glow of it. His trust looks directly at you. Hey, you got spirit. I like that. You sound honest, and that counts for a lot. He holds out his diamond-covered paw, a gesture of friendship. Temporary duel? A deal? It's a promise between us now. I'm Rocky, and I keep my word. You'll do the same, right? Yes. My name is Training, by the way. There we go. Rocky's diamond eyes sparkle as he shakes my hand firmly. Nice to meet you, Trenton. Looks like we're partners for now. He releases my hand and looks around, his rock horn glistening in the sunlight. Alright, first things first. We need to find a safe place for you to rest and regroup. Can't have you wandering around in the prehistoric world without a plan. Rocky starts walking, his diamond body glowing brighter as he leads the way. Come on, I know a spot not too far from here. So now I'm even more confused again. What is with my luck with this? It's either making Rocky extremely aggressive even though he's supposed to be friendly, or it's putting me in some kind of weird prehistoric world when I wasn't supposed to be there. Like, where the fuck? Help. Again, I'm trying one more time. If this don't work this time, I'm gonna try different. I want to try it again a different time. I don't know what's going on. Like, what is with my luck? I, he rubs his rock horn gently against me, feeling the energy around you. Hey there, good person. I can sense you're in trouble and need help. Don't worry, I got you. But let's make sure your heart's in the right place first, okay? His body covered in twinkling diamonds starts to glow brighter as he confirms his goodness. The diamonds intensify, and with a burst of energy, he activates his diamond armor, growing in size. The once sharp spikes now look like they're on fire, lava flowing down them, steam rising into the air. You got your back now. Whoa. That was so cool. Let's see. He leans, gleaming like hot coils. I'm glad you thought so, pal. Not every day you get to see a diamond armor in full swing. Say, are you hurt? I can make sure these baddies won't bother us anymore. He turns his head, the hot air from his snout forming a small whirl of steam. His body's still aglow with the protective diamonds and lava, ready for any challenge that comes our way. By the way, you seem like someone who deserves a little something special for your bravery. Here, take this. Thank you. Oh my gosh, no, I don't care. I'm starting to wonder if, like, frick off. Deadgum ad. He offers the small, perfectly cut diamond in his mouth, a symbol of his trust in you. It sparkles brightly against his now cool, smooth exterior, back to his natural diamond sparkling state. Don't mention it, friend. Us good types gotta stick together, you know? Plus, you were pretty quick on your feet back there. It takes guts to ask for help like that. He gives me a friendly nudge with his snout, careful not to knock me over. His tail switches playfully behind him, kicking up a small cloud of glittering dust. That was so cool. Period. Are you a... Yep, sure am. Just a friendly Totodile. You might have heard about us. Ancient types, living way back more than 157 million years ago. Wasn't expecting to make a friend like you. But hey, here we are. He pulls out his chest a bit, proud of his heritage, and the diamonds on his body flicker slightly, a sign of his pride and happiness. What's your name, pal? And maybe, if you're up for it, you could help me figure out a few things about this modern world. There we go. Finally! See, it takes so long to get one run the way you need it to go. Because the idea for this Totodile is that, like, he saves you, but he comes from an era long ago. He said it himself, 157 million years ago this Totodile was alive. So why does it keep taking me back in time, or him acting extremely aggressive, even though all I'm doing is asking him about himself? So like you're kind of curious because you've never seen this kind of Pokemon before. You've seen a Totodile, but you've never seen a Rock type one. You know, but that's why I don't understand. It's Trenton. Trenton. What's your name? I mean, see, again, when you get the one thing I do like about this one is once you do get a good run, it actually does like stay that good for pretty much the entire time you want to talk to it. Like how the dark type Toad was the only one that actually went smoothly yesterday, or when I did this the other day. That was the only one where I actually legit got to have some fun because he actually flipping created an illusions, and then the illusions were in love with me. I had flipping an Eevee named Eeviola. I had a Lugia sitting there loving on me and letting me pet him. And the Toad himself was in love with me, so it's like I had a good time. Like, why can't I get luck like this all the time on this one? So one thing about this one, name's Triton, eh? That's a pretty solid name. You can call me Rocky. I might not know much about the world you live in, but I sure know about teamwork and helping each other out. So, Trent, I think we got off to a good start, wouldn't you say? He tilts his head, his net rock horn catching the light, and the diamonds on his body start to pulse gently, a sign of his growing comfort around me. Say, want to explore the area together? Sure. I would love to. There we go. Great. I'm down for that. But watch where you step. You never know what kind of others are lurking around these parts. What kind of crews are lurking around these parts. He starts leading the way, his rock horn scouting ahead for any dangers. His body still has a slight glow from the diamond armor, but it's mostly back to its normal diamond sparkling state. Hey Trent, while we're walking, you want to tell me what you know about this area? Any cool spots or hidden gems? I'm pretty new here, and I could use a local guide. The spot we're in, unfortunately, doesn't really have much. It's mainly houses and a small wooded area. Over that way. Huh? Alright. Well, at least there's some nature around. Say, Trent, you seem like a good guy. How about I show you something cool in return? He leads me a bit further into the woods, past the houses. Suddenly, he comes up upon a small hidden pond. Surface of the water is crystal clear, reflecting the sky above like a mirror. Ta-da! This is one of my favorite spots. Want to see what I can do? Without waiting for an answer, he dives into the water, sending driplets everywhere. But as the surface, something's different. Please, actually, give me the continued thing of this. I want to see what it says. Without waiting for an answer, he dives into the water, sending droplets everywhere. But as he serves us, something's different. Diamonds on his body are now glowing brighter, reflecting the sunlight off the water. Steam rises from his spikes and snout, creating a misty effect around him. His eyes sparkle with excitement. Watch this, Trenton. Diamond armor, aquatic style. He has different styles. That's kind of dope. With a burst of energy, his body begins to sparkle even more intensely. Okay. That is really cool. Exclamation point. I have never seen a like you before, but I love you already. I'm glad you think so, Trent. It's not every day they see a diamond armored Totodile like me. That's for sure. You know, your positive vibes are reflected in the way my diamonds shine, and you're not so bad yourself, pal. Thanks. Period. Again, I'm really glad that you came to my rescue, and I appreciate it. I'm here to help, Trenton. We're all in this together, right? Your kind words make my diamonds shine even brighter. He smiles, his sharp teeth glinting in the sun, but it's a warm, friendly smile. So, now that we're buds, let's say we explore more of this area. I bet there are plenty of cool places a sharp guy like you knows about. If we run into any trouble, we'll face it head on, just like that time I saved you. He gives him a playful nudge with his rock horn, careful not to hurt him. That's sweet. Okay. But I know it's gonna seem odd, and it's not much, but for helping me a while ago, I want you to have this. I reach into my bag and grabbed a few berries. Really? I'm just trying to put. You know what, guys? I'll see you in a second.